Hey, Dan Passarelli here. Well, it is a key week this week because it is Fed announcement time on Wednesday. So, what is the Fed going to say this time around? Man, I feel like there's been a lot of speculation as to what they might say. And we've heard some pretty extreme cases being made on both sides of the effort. Some saying that the Fed should be much more hawkish and raise rates a lot. Some say they should be much more dovish and lower, or not lower rates, but ease up very strongly on raising rates. Well, you would think that there would be some great disagreement, but in fact, the market itself actually seems pretty confident that there will be a 91.1% chance of a 25 basis point hike. That is according to the CME Group Fed tool, as you can see here. And it's pretty surprising with the different rhetoric that's going on out there. But this is a percentage that is derived from traders actually trading the federal funds contract. People really putting their money where their mouth is, as they say. So that is what we're looking forward to. That guides a great deal of the week. What else is going on this week? Well, there's a couple of things that you should know about for tomorrow in specific. Tomorrow we get a bunch of housing data. So we get the house price index, the S&P Case-Shiller home prices, as well as Chicago PMI and consumer confidence. And there's a whole bunch of earnings. Earnings coming out either after the close today or before the open tomorrow include NXPI, ExxonMobil, Pfizer, McDonald's, GM, and MPC, Marathon Petroleum. So those are things that we're going to be watching. The tech stocks, of course, have been doing pretty well throughout this earnings season. Some of them have been higher. Generally speaking, most earnings have been lowered. There's been lower guidance going into it, and it's pretty common for earnings to outpace analyst expectations, and they almost always do, and they have been this time around, but they've been outpacing less than normal. So that is a little bit of a drag on the market itself. Further, we get some really big news this Friday following up the Fed's decision. We have the monthly unemployment. So, man, this is a huge week with the Fed announcement, with all the earnings and with unemployment coming out. We're really going to have some guidance for the next full quarter by the end of this week. So there's lots of trading opportunities, and we'll talk more about those throughout this week in our daily videos. This is Dan Passarelli, Trade Smart.